Furthermore, the flower that doesn't bloom in the sun is along the shore of a big sea. I wonder where this could be. I just don't know. I wonder if, like with the flower that blooms every 100 years, the environment has changed since then.
Oh my. Could that be Aisha sitting on that bench with such a languid face?
Oh, Ranan! I was just doing some thinking.
Oh, was it about something actual or something philosophical? If it's the latter, I may be able to help you with it. For example, why is the sky blue? I know the answer to that. It's because the sky knows which color makes the moon, sun, and stars glow the greatest.
Huh? That may be true of the moon and sun, but I don't think you can really see the stars except at night.
It seems that you possess a great deal of deductive acuity. How should I respond to this? I'm at a total loss for words.
I wonder if I said something I shouldn't have.
I guess we just need to switch topics now. Why don't we talk about that book you have there? Oh, it's quite an old manuscript. Let's see. When the moon covers the sun, and the negative and positive become one. With the blue light of the sun and moon, a legendary flower blooms in obscurity with a powerful brilliance. How poetic. If this flower does exist, I would very much like to see it, if only just once.
Ranan, you can read ancient writing? And so easily.
Of course. Poetry and folklore both have a great history that cannot possibly be matched by my efforts alone. If such a minuscule being as myself wants to sing folklore, one must have thorough knowledge of ancient writing.
I can only read it slowly. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
What do you mean by that? Depending on your answer, I may get very depressed.
Oh, sorry. That was just unexpected, but in a good way.
In a good way? Such nice words, with ambiguous meanings. I think I'll get depressed after all.
Oh, what should I do?
That aside, the shore of a big sea. The sea doesn't exist anymore. Between the past and present, the state of the world has completely changed.
Do you know where this big sea used to be?
Most likely it was near Hornheim, which long ago was a trading port along the sea. Well, it still has a lot of trade, but it's been a long time since the sea disappeared. According to folklore, Hornheim was the site where a large river flowed into the sea. It was a big city that held hundreds of sailing ships.
Then maybe I can find the flower if I look around Hornheim.
Still, a flower that only blooms during a solar eclipse? Sounds like I am very lucky indeed, for the chance to see it is rapidly approaching.
Huh? You can tell when a solar eclipse is coming?
Of course, I specialize in the cosmos. If I ever fall to despair about my poetry, I could probably survive by reading the stars. Allow me to let you in on the secret. It will happen on the 11th day of the 11th month of this year.
What? You know it down to the day?
You can tell by tracking the movement of the sun and moon, though precise calculations are required. I've checked my calculations many times, so I'm very confident of my accuracy. In addition to a solar eclipse, I'll also get to see a legendary flower. Yes, I am very lucky. Although the area around Hornheim is extremely vast. Aisha, do you think we should split up and search? If we're lucky, one of us may be able to see the flower. If it only blooms during a solar eclipse, the lifespan of the flower is but a few minutes. How exquisite!
Okay, on the 11th day of the 11th month, I'll go search around Hornheim.
Then I shall search along the cliffs that are further out from the town. Everything else shall be left to the guidance of the sun and moon.
Geez, Ranan, how much longer are you gonna make me wait? You're the one who asked for the carriage ride because you don't want to walk all the way to Hornheim.
Oh, could this be the guidance of the stars? We now have one more person to search for the flower.
What flower? What are you talking about?
I'll tell you all about it on the way. Fair Aisha, I shall now take my leave of you.
The 11th day of the 11th month. I wonder if I should just wait for it in Hornheim.